The 4-1-2-1-2 narrow YouTube, a bread and butter formation for quick build-up, lots of goals, and getting in your opponent's face. And I'm going to show you the custom tactics that I am using with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. But before we get into that, drop this video a like for me, drop a comment down below, and if you can please hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. So without any further ado, let's get into the custom tactic.
For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FC25 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for now a massive 8% off your order. Link is below. Go now.
Now the tactical preset, of course, is going to be custom. I don't know why you would use anything else other than custom, really, in my humble opinion. Custom is the way to go. We are, of course, playing the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which is the 4-1-2-1-2, but we have central midfielders rather than a left midfielder and a right midfielder. I think that is way better than the 4-1-2-1-2 normal, where you have the left midfielder and the right midfielder. When you use that formation, I feel like you are just a little bit too open in the middle of the pitch. So the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, definitely the way to go. The build-up style, of course, is going to be on counter. Again, I don't know why you would want to use anything else other than counter and balance. They are your best two options for that build-up style without any shadow of a doubt. So counter and balance, but for me, I am now fully in on the counter. I absolutely love it. It's what I used at the start of the year, and then I've gone back to it now as the game has gone back on. The defensive approach, because this formation is a little bit temperamental defensively, I personally play high on the defensive approach, which is 70 line height, rather than my normal 95 aggressive. So 70 on the defensive approach. If you want to still use the aggressive, absolutely fine. Also balanced, which is 50 line height, is also very good. As we then get onto the player roles, both strikers are actually on advanced forward and attack. I feel like in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, that's probably the best thing to have. Advanced forward and attack on both the strikers. The cam is just going to be on playmaker and balance. So playmaker and balanced on the cam. Both central midfielders, I personally like to have both of them on box to box, but definitely having one side as a playmaker is also a good and viable option if you want to give that a go. So if, for example, if you want the left side on a playmaker or the right side on a playmaker, that is absolutely fine and completely up to you. But then as long as you use the other side as a box to box. The CDM though, of course, is just going to be on deep line playmaker and defend. So he or she's job is to just shield and protect the back four, sit in front of the back four there, give the ball to the better, more attack minded players, easy as you like. So CDM, deep line playmaker and defend on that CDM. Both left backs though, and this is really annoying because of the 4-2-1-3 meta, which is another video I'll have out for you very soon in the next few days. You need to use both your left back and your right back on full back and defend. If you don't, you will find yourself struggling a lot on the counter attack. You kind of like need to have your left back and right back literally defending as a back four like that. You really need them just to defend like that, because if you don't, if you have an overlapping wing back, your opponent will most of the time be playing a 4-2-1-3. They will get the ball, win the ball nice and high, like you will lose the ball, they will get the ball, and your overlapping wing back will be out of position. They'll be high at the pitch because that's what you want. You want the wing back overlapping. They will play one through ball into that winger on that side, and you will be absolutely, your opponent's winger will just be running clean through on goal. It's really annoying. I hate it, but you have to use it with the 4-2-1-3 meta that is out there. Both centre backs are just on defender and defend though, so nice and easy. And then the goalkeeper is then on sweeper, keeper and balance. And you see in game, very nice and simple really. The left side is central midfielder because I like to have one of them on a playmaker, is a little bit more further forward than the right side of central midfielder, which I play on box to box. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter if you want to flip that though, just as long as you have one of them on playmaker and the other on box to box, that is absolutely fine. And there you will see the code right on your screen right there. Thank you for watching YouTube. Remember, please spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. As always, peace out. One love.